hope you understand, Beelzebub, that you too are subject to eradication.
Removal of irregularities is highest priority. Resolution of singularities shall follow.
Hypocritical. I would argue that a human in possession of divine power is more irregular than I. Moreover, the Angel of Cunning fell from grace millennia ago. If he is unfit for the Sky Realm, why has he been left in it?
Divinity does not intervene, except where unavoidable. You and the Serpent now know too much.
Lazy. If our overseers can't be bothered, I shall relieve them of their duties. Nameless pawn of the gods, your pitiful existence ends here.
I am neither nameless nor a pawn. I inhabit more than a single life form. I am this realm manifest. Should you require a term by which to define me, I am Versusia.
I have already given this realm a name. Zero. You define yourself as nothing, and shall be reduced to...
Silence! This fight is mine!
You can't be serious.
If I must reiterate, only the strongest will survive. This Versusia is the dragon of destruction incarnate, a very god. There is no greater opponent. I will conquer that might, make it my own, and then I shall be the uncontested ruler of the skies!
Beelzebub? Was this his plan all along?
You're next in line, Lucilius. Kiss your wretched serpent goodbye while you can.
By all means, fight amongst yourselves. I'll complete my initial task, killing the singularities.
Beelzebub, Astral, you have also brought chaos unto this world. It will be more efficient to remove you before confronting Lucilius. I will prioritize your elimination accordingly.
Now we're getting somewhere. I shall build my throne on the carcass of a god!
You appear excited to duel me. This is illogical. Lack of adequate fear may manifest in further unpredictability. Beelzebub, Astral, must be eliminated swiftly.
Gran, Cheetah. I'll hold off Beelzebub. You have to stop Lucilius. Monster? That you? But how? My spirit's still tethered to the vessel, but only barely. Soon I'll lose all control, and the true battle to restore the skies will begin. Don't waver. Fight to the end. With the two of us together,
Anything's possible.
Vern, Lyria, please, take care of them. We will, Gran. It's a promise.
Take off your rose-colored glasses. At the end of the day, there is only one possible outcome. The grand finale. You'd put this world's corrupted fate back on its rails, not knowing or caring where they lead. There is no destination, no happy end. All that awaits is chaos. Life's eternal battlefield. Is that truly what you want?
It's not about what you or we want.
This world belongs to everyone. We won't let you mess it up.
Lucilius, you're going down!
Think. Versusia's gone off somewhere. You can't hope to best me alone.
Alone? Nonsense.
Is that who I think it is?
You.
Sandalphon!
The crew never fights alone. I can't believe I'm the one saying that.
Does this mean the angels are back? Booyah! One step closer to making good on our promise with Munster!
I've been watching your struggles from above, and I know what it took to summon me. So, thank you for your efforts and dedication. I won't squander the time your mother bought us. Lucilius, this ends here!
Thanks, Sandalphon.
With you here, the fight's as good as won.
Split up and pincer him. I'll act as backup.
Gotcha. Come on, Gran.
On it!
Soon I will have peace. No matter how the blind mice struggle, the clock will tick down to 0.
The only thing we're counting down to is your defeat, Lucilius!
Please stay strong. Beat his tail.
It's on!
Death is the only path.
Cheetah! You okay?
All or nothing!
There's your boat. With your crew.
We've done more than enough, Sandalphon. We won't be going down again.
For extinction. The laws of nature, the oppression of causality. While these planets exist, they will never be free. Back to uncreated life. Back on your feet. Next time, I'll be sure to break both body and spirit. The hour has struck, so you've chosen your way home. The bells toll for doomsday. They're the last thing you'll ever hear.
Get ready!
Why do you insist on wasting my time? For extinction. Despair. I'll make you a mother. Lament.
Here it comes! Rage! Fire! Rage!
Perish forsaken. Lament.
Awaken!
Sorry. That was all I can muster now.
No matter what he throws at us, you'll stand strong. Take this blade!
For the skies! And for rain!
I had hoped you'd see reason and accept the inevitable, but it seems all you understand is violence. Nothing can save you now.
Lucilius! Your grand finale will never see the light of day!
Perish. For extinction. I see you! Lament. Is this what you wanted? Rivers of blood feeding an eternal battlefield. Lament. From God.
Rage! My blade is unchallenged!
Death is your deliverance. Face your own mortality. Why fight on? Is this world truly worth preserving? Thrall in life.
Let's finish this, once and for all!
What does the future hold but disappointment?
I'm taking you down!
This is wrong. Everything is wrong.
Lucilius, you can't excise all the things you resent. All that you don't understand. The world will just move on without you.
Preaching to your creator. You weren't even meant to have those wings.
2 singularities? And now him? That's a lot to swallow.
Still functioning? Then make yourself useful.
Not on top of your game today, are you? If you meant to flip causality, wouldn't it have made more sense to smash the vessel of God before the singularities?
Are you saying I mistook my priorities? I thought you, of all these lower beasts, knew your place.
What happened?
Gran, Jita, you're back!
Catalina. The crew. Everyone's safe.
You must be Sandalphon. Seeing you here, it means more than words can say.
At last! The angels are back! But then... what happened to...
Ryan! Mom! She's still in there!
The girl discharged her duties. The angels have descended from on high. And deep in the void, Lucilius, the Serpent, and Versusia are locked in combat. How fortunate for you, midges. Despite your blindness, you seem to have bumbled into a happy ending.
No! We're not happy! And who's Bumbly? You're the one who had your stuffing knocked out by Mumster.
Still, the pandemonium has returned to normal. Lucilius has been contained. And thanks to your sacrifice, Rayan's sacrifice, the skies were saved.
Whew. Tell the truth, I was afraid we wouldn't make it. But here we all are. Oh well. Except for Ray.
Jita...
As the current Supreme Primarch, I owe you my deepest gratitude. Your courage saved our skies, once again. Each loss bears its own fingerprints. I don't pretend to understand all of your pain, but I can at least empathize with part. What you laid down today, it's formed the base stones for countless other lives. Sky dwellers everywhere. They have a future because of you. Another chance at happiness. Don't you think you deserve to share in it?
Another chance at happiness, huh?
As both a priestess and your mother, I will protect your future.
We'll pull through this. As a family.
Sometimes, you need to burn a few brambles to blaze a new trail.
I didn't want to admit it, but deep down, I knew Mom couldn't stay. At least, we didn't have to hurt her. At least she saved us, like she wanted to. I wanted more time with her, but we got to be a family. And that's enough for me.
You. What's your next move?
What obligation have I to tell you?
The skies are battle-weary. If you plan to seize this chance and claw your way to a throne, it falls to me to stop you.
Absurd. The Mayfly wears a few feathers and fancies himself a hawk. Who gave you those feathers, Who swaddled you in the mantle of the Supreme Primarch? Spare me the braggadocio, or I'll cut that droning head from your neck.
I will never forgive you. Never! I can't stand the sight of you. All I want is to bury you, deep in oblivion.
But... your hands are bound.
Sandalphon? What's he talking about?
Beelzebub converted Versus into his core and wielded its power. Or perhaps I should say, wields. Though he returned its source to your mother, traces of energy still flicker through him. Enough for him to sense Versusia at all times.
What? Beelzebub? Is he telling the truth?
And if he is, will you beg for my aid? Will you prostrate yourself at my feet? The girl is likely gone. How far will you humiliate yourself to save a husk?
Shut up! Or I'll knock you into next week.
Gloat all you want. I know you have to track down Versusia to retrieve Versus.
Beelzebub. Remember what I told you? I'm saving both Mom and the angels.
Empty words. Ever heard the saying, he who chases two rabbits catches none?
Will you ever hear the saying, take the risk or lose it all? I heard her voice, Beelzebub. I heard my mom after she became Versusia. There's hope, okay? I'm the singularity. I didn't save the world by accepting things are impossible.
We can save Mom, then? You're Gran and Jita, remember? Captains of the best crew ever. You've beat the odds again and again. Why not this time?
Beelzebub, we've let you be a self-obsessed pinhead long enough. Now it's your turn to be used.
Oh.
You're leading us to Versusia. But first, you're gonna be my sandbag.
Gran?
You don't get how much pain you've caused, do you? Turning tyrant on the skies, mouthing off about my mom and the angels? It's time someone taught you a little respect.
What a coincidence! I have my own grievances to air. A midge like you doesn't deserve the title Singularity.
Wait. The skies are teetering as is. It might not survive a clash between two singularities.
Make that 3. Step in if things get too rocky, okay?
What? No! Stop!
Every singularity for herself!
Perfect. 2 flies, 1 stone. I am itching for a out. Do try and keep me entertained.
I hope you've gotten better at admitting defeat.
I wanted to knock you down since day 1. Now it's time for construction.
Get ready! Get that?
Not out yet! Fire! Awaken! Let's go!
I'm here for you. Just like you were for me when all the stars turned their back. Here for me, just like you were for me all this time.
Is your strength lacking already? But we've only just begun.
Here I go.
It's time!
Back off!
I'm here for you, just like you were for me when all the skies turned their back.
You'll have to bring more to the table than that.
Over here I go!
Careful, okay? Not out yet!
My blade!
Gran and Cheetah have stuff. They've never been more sure of anything.
Over here! I see you! Back off!
I'm here for you, just like you were for me when all the skies turned their back.
Here I come!
Enjoy your time, son. Relax and gallery. I'm going to crush you!
I'm here for you, just like you were for me when all the skies turned their back.
Misery fights.
Here I go!
Don't be so slow. These wounds are mere 3 Don't you dare mock me! Finish! Why will you not bend? My power is supreme! You think you've won? As long as I have a mind to think and eyes to see, you will never know peace.
Come on, Beelzebub. You're embarrassing yourself.
Unless you get back the god powers of Versus, you're like a sorcerer without his spells. Threat level, 0.
You want to win? Guess you're gonna have to help us search for Versusia. For Mom.
Make no mistake. The only being I help is myself.
Versusia is stranded in that space, correct?
Stranded? Not at all. She's the jailer. As soon as Lucilius and the Serpent are dispatched, she'll be back for the Singularities. I think I'll go preside over that banquet of death. There is a certain gift I wish to reclaim after all. Once I've regained the peak of power, I will come thundering down on your heads. Until then...
Wait!
In this world, Beelzebub is the closest thing we have to an incarnation of chaos. That link will lead him right to the threshold of Point Zero. Before you reunite with your mother, you will have to face Beelzebub, or Versusia. Either way, its treacherous winds. But for now, the storm has let up. You should rest, and I'll begin the work of restoring the skies.
Thank you, Sandalphon.
We've won the battle, but...
Not the war. That's just the way things go, right?
We got swept up in something huge, huh? When Catalina went back to the Empire, none of us saw this coming.
Now that I think of it, that was the catalyst for everything. If only I had more foresight, perhaps none of this would have happened.
No ifs, Catalina. You did what you thought was right. What matters is we're together now.
Oh man, we've been on such a crazy ride. Looking back gives me whiplash.
Let's head back to the Grand Cipher. I'm ready for good food and a soft bed.
You said it.
All right, dears. There's more than enough to go around, so no pushing.
Today's special, Vadivas Don't You Worry Curry. And no rush eating, we got plenty of seconds.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, no one goes hungry when your boy Vane's in town.
Vane, your field trainings really come in handy. I can cook for a party, but an army of mouths is a whole other weight class.
We're a team, ma'am. All your original recipes really put some zest in this fest. Swords and shields can save your bones, but only food can heal the heart. A master chef's a master hero in my cookbook.
Oh, I could get that embroidered on a pillow. Let's nurse the skies with a sweet dose of love.
Speaking of sweet, guess who's here with some sugar?
We brought strawberry shortcake. Make sure you measure your cuts so everyone gets a slice.
Oh my grub! When'd you all have time to whip up dessert?
It was a gift from Eustace, Basaraga, and the rest of the society.
Because of your tireless efforts, the refugees have begun piecing their lives back together. You have given them food and shelter. More importantly, you have given them hope. There are no words with which I can properly thank you.
The Society stockpiles more than it could ever consume. If there's anything else you need, just say the word.
Better in the mouths of the people than rotting in the warehouses.
Still, even the Society can't sustain the population of 2 islands indefinitely, right? The Grand Cipher stores only lasted half a day.
Psh, you have no idea how paranoid the top brass get about sieges. We got stocked warehouses rusting away in every cranny of the skies. Sure, they would appreciate a visit.
You know who might not be so appreciatory? Ilsa.
Oh, snickerdoodles. We still haven't talked to her. Eustace, Basaraga, could you, skedaddle over to the drill sergeant's office and tell her why you took the stuff, please? It's got your fingerprints on it.
You were the one who said you wanted to patch things up.
Yeah.
Though the hurly-burly has so far confined itself to Fantagrande, we must consider the effect it will have on other skydoms. I foresee changes to trade, diplomatic relations, and national defense.
The flood of chaos sunk 2 islands. It is enough to sweep in a new age of fear. And fear too often douses civil bonds.
Lucilius can send islands jiving and diving with a snap of his fingers. We're lucky most of the skies is still intact.
That's because he's not here to sink islands one by one. His true purpose is bigger and far more sinister.
First, we must put the minds of the people at ease, else the world destroy itself before Lucilius returns.
I agree. I say we return to our homelands and do whatever it takes to weather these turbulent times. Draft policy, move resources, engage citizens.
If the kingdoms of Lumiel and Fiendrock join forces, there is no dark we cannot outshine!
What of my brother's kingdom? I will be glad to play my part, though it only be that of a carrier pigeon.
Coo! Listening to you Nightsies gets Cagliostro feeling like a warm, downy pillow inside.
None of your artifice, alchemist. Now, where is Siegfried?
That's enough for today.
Agreed.
You champs have been duking it out since sunup. Bet your muscles are howling.
Actually, they've been flailing the old haymakers to keep things quiet. Supposed to cool down Siegfried's dragon blood.
Makes my pulse flutter. Watching the 2 fight at full tilt.
Guess that's the price you pay for power.
Soris, may I ask you a question? In your quest for true strength, you renounced all weaponry. But what makes you so confident in your philosophy? Is the body really where our greatest strength lies?
You're questioning me in that knowing tone of voice. I suspect you already know the answer.
The body is like a temple. You can strengthen the walls and fill the rooms with knowledge and custom, the way sacred halls may echo with scripture and services. But without the heart, faith, fellowship, and a sense of serenity, the whole structure crumbles, as I learned myself not too long ago.
But you don't have to worry, Siegfried. You're sporting guns of steel. What's more, you got a heart of gold.
And that heart's earned you good friends. If and when that dragon blood rouses you into a horn-tossing mood, we'll slap the sense back into you.
Thank you. I would be nothing without this crew.
Don't you get all meek and mushy on me. Stand tall, man. The younger folk look up to you. Woo! All this talk is making me thirsty. Let's have Vasaraga break out the firewater today.
Friends are the wind beneath our wings.
So, the doppelgangers are no longer a threat?
Shouldn't be. It's fortunate we nipped the ordeal in the bud before any Doppel Eternals showed up.
You don't have to tell me. By the way, where are Luane and his groupies?
Oh, they're still in timeout at the Sheep Shrine. Just until the skies have calmed down a touch.
Time out. A quaint way of describing what Matera's done to them.
No, please, it was all me. I'm terribly sorry to combine them, but we need to make sure the Kleshas are gone. For their own safety.
That wasn't them, though. Just their shadow doubles from another world.
But they had contact with the Klesha spirit thing. Look, the bros are just enjoying some R&R, while we handle the apocalypse stuff.
You must be Seox.
Got a problem with that?
Now, we're one big happy crew, and crewmates don't smoke each other's barbecue.
But he tried to kill Gran, and anyone who hurts Gran doesn't deserve to breathe.
Oh dear, what a grievous misunderstanding.
Seems there's still the Doppelganger's aftermath to clean up.
Did you think a mask would fool me? That it would stop me?
Wait! Stay away from it! I can explain!
You're our hero, Grimnir. You brought angels back to the skies.
No, Rose Queen. A hero would have saved Rayan. A hero wouldn't have let his friend's mother sacrifice herself. You know who stops at nothing to achieve their goals? Villains.
That was her choice. Sweetie, you're underestimating the courage and willpower it takes to make such a leap. Nothing could have stopped her.
It was your combined efforts that saved our world. If you had not restored the elements, perhaps a more terrible tragedy would have unfolded. And this story isn't over yet. Gran and Jita heard Rayan's voice.
No force can match a mother's love. There's a good chance Rayan's soul still survives.
I believe she's still at point zero, fighting for Gran, for Jita, for us all.
Captain, Jita is still listless.
I know, but...
Strange, isn't it? You share a mother not because you're siblings, but because you're, in a way, the same person.
I've come to accept that Gran and Jita are two sides of the same coin, but it's still confusing when I think about it too hard. I even met them the same way.
Yeah, man. Now I got memories of swaddling a baby Gran and a baby Jita. Wild. Ah, well. Don't sweat the small stuff, am I right?
What about any of this is small? Like I said before, loss is a deeply personal experience. But if anyone can navigate Jita's inner abyss right now, it's you. So go to her. Let her know she isn't alone.
Yeah, bud. Plus, it ain't over yet. We still gotta bake up a plan, but we're getting Mumster back by hook or by crook. We got 2 singularities for crying out loud. Fishing up lost moms, lost islands. Haha, what can't we do?
You fought annihilation and won, Captain. Now you have a future to shape as you wish.
Huh? Gran?
Remember, Jita isn't from this world. Neither am I. It's lonely, being untethered on strange seas. If Gran could just reach out and anchor her, give her a sense of belonging, that would mean the world.
Wow! Who melted you into gooey sap?
What? I never...
I've tracked them. Now the hunt.
We'll save her, I promise.
When you feel lonely, just remember. You have me and Vern, and all our friends on the Grand Cipher.
We're the anchor to your ship and the apple to your pie.
I'm sure that Rayan, your mom, has laughter and stories to share with all of us. So please, please, don't give up. We'll find your family again.
Thanks, Lyria. Where there's friendship, there's hope. Right, Gran? Hi, kids. I know things seem bleak, but silver linings, right? I mean, somehow, some way, I got to meet you. I just wish I could have stayed with you longer. Joined you on your big, crazy journey. But I've already had my own airship adventure. You kiddos are just gonna have to find your own way and see for yourselves what's waiting at the end of the skies. And when the two of you harbor safely in Estalucia, I promise we'll be right there waiting for you. So yes, things are bewildering now. But I want to believe that as long as you keep on sailing, keep on hoping, you and your crew will find all you ever wanted. 'Cause your happiness was all I ever wanted. If after Lucilius is gone, I turn on you, you know what you have to do. I'm sorry, sweeties. I love you.
What was that?
I am just an echo of my former self, projected here from beyond the skies. The dragon reconstructed me as a vessel,
by which to enact its divine will and restore this world. My name's Raven. Gran, Cheetah, you don't need to introduce yourselves. You should hear the stories people here tell about you. Oh, it's so exciting to meet face to face.
Raven. I see. My mind has remained stagnant for many millennia. Long enough for the vessel's memories to resurface.
Not just my memories, I've got my consciousness back too. Now, we can talk as separate entities. I know I'm partly to blame. But as a Sky Dweller, I'll never forgive you for destroying my home.
Will you act on these emotions?
If I could, I would. That's what I'm most frustrated with. How powerless I am.
You have fulfilled your mission, Vessel. In time, the world will be born anew, and all will be as it should.
You think we're on a path to how things should be? Look around you. There used to be life and beauty in these skies. Then you burned it, and now there's nothing.
What happens if I give you the mercies? Lucilius is banished once more, and my soon-to-be kingdom is saved.
I, or actually my god, will manifest through me and enact its judgment. Remember, the god that I serve is the dragon of destruction. It will raise all anomalies, including Gran, Jita, and Beelzebub.
The balance of this world had already swung too far toward conflict. My manifestation was inevitable, as was the destruction that followed. I repeat, Vessel, you have done your duty and done it well. You were the sole shimmering thread that led from chaos to salvation.
Maybe you're right, but I know what I saw. The crew resisted. They rallied their strength, beating Lucilius and Beelzebub. Then they jumped right back onto the Grand Cipher and sailed on to safety. Even if I had failed my mission, even if you hadn't vaporized every last island and cloud, the sun would have gone on rising and setting in the skies, and each tomorrow would have been brighter than the last. You're a god! How can you be so blind to the potential of your own creation?
Your anger has led you down a path most illogical. There could have been no change without destruction. If you do not believe me, perhaps you would like to see an alternate reality?
What?
I traveled through time and space once before to claim you as my vessel. I am able to do so again now. I can project my consciousness back into the newly manifested Versus.
You can reset the clock?
Yes, but be aware that the moment I manifest, all timelines converge toward destruction. Only the singularities can forge a new path.
So, we're gonna see what would have happened if Gran and Jita had fought you instead.
It is against my protocol to interfere with what has already come to pass. But I can conceive of no other way to end our debate. Does the salvation of the skies lie with evolution or extinction?
Guess we'll have to see for ourselves.
You will be exposing your children to pain once more. Are you certain this is what you want?
Yes. I know that Gran and Jita have what it takes. They'll defeat you and guide the Sky Realm to a better future.
This Versusia is the dragon of destruction incarnate, a very god. There is no greater opponent. I will conquer that might, make it my own, and then I shall be the uncontested ruler of the skies!
Beelzebub? Was this his plan all along?
You're next in line, Lucilius. Kiss your wretched serpent goodbye while you can.
By all means, fight amongst yourselves. I'll complete my initial task, killing the singularities.
Beelzebub, Astral, you have also brought chaos unto this world. But only the singularities possess strength enough to crush the great wheel of destruction. As such, their elimination takes precedence.
What?
Gran, Jita.
Mumster? That you? But how?
My spirit's still tethered to the vessel, but only barely. Soon I'll lose all control, and the true battle to restore the skies will begin. Don't waver. Fight to the end.
With the two of us together?
Anything's possible.
Vern, Lyria, please, take care of them.
We will, Rand. It's a promise.
I sense a disturbance, a ripple in causality. It seems this Versusia is vying against Point Zero for control of the timeline.
Stand and fight me!
I am Versusia, destruction incarnate. I am both an echo of your cacophonous battlefields, and the void that will silence your wars forever. Here, in a dimension of paradoxes, in the presence of multiplex singularities, I will return all to nothingness.
Gran, Jita, we have to stay strong. For Rayan!
Right. Nothing will stand in our way. Not even Versusia herself. Are you with us, Jita?
Always!
Then raise your blades. Let us see whether a singularity can surpass a god, and whether your faint hope can outshine the fires of war. Singularity, the Sky Realm calls for your death. Here, upon the horizon at world's end. The sun will set, never to rise a second time.
Versusia. No, Mom! I'll fight my way through to you, no matter what!
Gran! Hang tough!
Mom.
Versusia! You're about to see just how unstoppable we are!
The sky is our home. You're not taking it away!
Gran! Jita! We're counting on you! Kick some tail!
The bell is tolled. Over destruction. killed fate.
Quest clear.
I won't back down!
Thank you, Versusia, for listening to me, for giving the skies a chance.
The wheel of causality now travels down a new path. It seems my guidance is no longer needed here.
A part of you knew, didn't it? That Gran and Jita could save the world.
It is true that the singularities have overpowered even the laws of nature. But that does not equate to salvation. Power is a neutral tool. The same force that turned the wheel toward life today can, with as much ease, turn it toward death tomorrow. As long as the strong rule the skies, the storms will continue and grow more violent. After all, power is cumulative. As mortals seek to subjugate one another, learning from both friends and enemies, new and greater threats will be born unto the world.
Then the skies will just have to keep fighting, because there is always something to hope for. Just look at what happened with you. Sure, this might be far from happily ever after, but mortals saved their home from the wrath of a god. Who knows what else the future has in store? The peace of death is nothing compared to the infinite possibilities of life. And if staying alive means fighting, then so be it. Wait, did you just laugh?
Perhaps the fate of the world changed the moment I chose you as my vessel. I no longer know what the future will bring, for the singularities or anyone else. I can only observe from the end of time.
Don't just observe, protect! You're a god!
What are we... Did we make it? This is Port Breeze, isn't it?
It certainly looks like it. The wind, the scent of the grass. What's going on? The last thing I remember, Pandemonium was crumbling and taking us with it.
What?
Right. We were on top of Pandemonium, and it was falling to the Crimson Horizon.
So what the hell happened after that?
If Pandemonium had actually fallen, the world would have been reset, right?
Maybe we can get some more information from the townspeople.
Gran?
Yeah, I sense it too.
You've overcome a force as great as the gods, and returned to a timeline in which angels never disappeared. Hard to believe, but it's as certain as the skies are blue.
It feels like we just woke up from a dream, but somehow I know this is all memory.
No dream could have changed you this much. I see it in your eyes, your posture. You've picked up a new and heavy burden. I am in your debt once more. It was your sacrifice and resilience that paved the path for my return.
Should we share all of this with the crew? Something tells me discretion might be the best option.
Yeah, everybody's got enough on their plates. We don't need to bring alternate timelines to the table.
So, Mumster and Lucilius are both somewhere out there. Makes my orange itch just thinking about it.
But who knows how we're gonna find them? Now that Sandalphon's here, things will play out differently, right?
Most likely, but that doesn't mean the tides have shifted in our favor. Lucilius's reascension is still all but guaranteed. We must prepare to face both him and Beelzebub.
Calm down, Droopy Wings. We just saved the world. Would it kill you to look on the bright side?
Droopy Wings? Now you listen.
Gran and Cheetah's mom, Rayan. I'd like to meet her someday.
Cheetah, let's go.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll see her again.
Yeah, you're right. This is the Sky Realm, after all. And just over the horizon lies infinite possibilities.
I am unable to resolve the paradox of your children. As long as they exist upon one plane, reality will remain unstable. Does this not concern you?
Not really. When they're together, there's nothing Gran and Cheetah can't do. Watch over them with me, and you'll witness not only how amazing my kids are, but the absolute miracle of the world you've created. This is one iteration of the Sky Realm, a blue expanse abandoned by the gods, where islands float among drifting clouds. It's filled with strange twists of fate and the smoke of war. But I promise, buried in the heart of all that confusion, you'll always find a kernel of hope. So don't give up. You're strong, and you'll only get stronger. Don't falter, because around every corner is a new realm of possibilities. I believe that you can reach the end of the skies. And there, upon the fabled shores of Estalucia, in a world so blue it'll feel like we're swimming in a dream, we'll be a family again.
So, it seems that only the singularities remember the last revolution of the world. We lucky few. I learned much from the dragon. I now know that the threads of fate cannot bind me, and that by waking Bahamut, I unraveled the fabric of the universe. I created the very seams by which Lucilius and Versusia squirmed into the skies. I shall have to thank the serpent. If it weren't for his games, I'd have never realized the full extent of my power. Now, what behemoth will descend upon the skies next? I'm itching for my next hunt.
Is this Lucifer's?
Have some coffee. It's been a long time since I last served you.
Coffee?
Yes. I assumed you still liked it.
I do. Thank you. I'll just search a little longer. You've overcome a force as great as the gods, and returned to a timeline in which angels never disappeared. Hard to believe, but it's as certain as the skies are blue.
It feels like we just woke up from a dream, but somehow I know this is all memory.
Not even a stone out of place. This is nonsense. I should know better than to chase after false light.
Not bad. I gave no warning. You're nimble for a fly born with defective wings.
You! Did you come to desecrate these halls? You stain my sword first.
Crushed by the wheel of destruction and still buzzing. Insects never get a sense of their own smallness, do they?
The captains aren't the only ones who remember the previous cycle?
Correct. Lucilius and Versusia were only the beginning. Soon, swarms of godlike beings will blot out the skies, ushering in cycle after cycle. But the singularities will remember. And armed with that knowledge, they shall make of the gods a feast for the maggots. Then, on this throne of death, a new king shall be crowned. And he shall rule not only these skies, but all of time and space itself.
Pathetic. You've let delusion eat away at your brain.
Don't be bitter. The Supreme Primarch's invited as well.
What?
Defective as you are still Supreme Primarch. And as such, you wear a crown that I must claim. Why don't I grant your heart's deepest desire as a parting gift? I'll bury you right here, in this earth, soaked with Lucifer's blood. A final act of mercy from the one true king.
Enough. I've heard enough! Don't you ever say his name again!
You may be spare, but Lucifer's title and power are yours now. I expect you'll entertain me before I send you on your way.
It seems words are futile with you. We're done talking, Beelzebub. It's time for a reckoning!
Yes, resent me, loathe me. Beasts like you thrive on vengeance.
Vengeance? No. This is retribution! You're going to atone for every drop of blood you spilled!
Or did you not want to share a grave with Lucifer? Great! How's that? Big shot! Right, surrender! Let's take it!
I'm not here. Quest clear. I'm here because I have a job to do. And a score to...
Never thought you'd hesitate to kill me. Aping Lucifer again, are we?
Kill? I'm not going to kill you. For the rest of your life. No. For the rest of eternity. You're going to crawl through time, knowing just how weak you are.
What?
I will never forgive you. That's why I can never kill you. I want you to know shame, anger, humiliation, without even the promise of death to relieve you. That is the sentence I pass upon you.
You'll regret this. The wheel of destruction will continue to turn until one day it crushes us all.
Perhaps. But at least I'll die knowing I did everything I could. It's done. It's finally done. We made the right choice, didn't we?
I knew I could put my faith in you.